You're watching Let's Chat.
While we are still moving through the COVID-19 pandemic, it's important to not forget one other illness that brings about this time of year, and we're talking about the flu. Here with some information on how to protect ourselves through flu season is Bill Ulmer, Director of Community Health Services. Good morning, Bill. How are you?
Good morning. How are you this morning?
Doing great. All right. We know that it's flu season on top of COVID-19 for 2020. What can you tell us about, safe procedures? Of course, we're already wearing our masks. We're social distancing. Is all of that going to help us with the flu?
It certainly is. As a matter of fact, the fact that we as a community are already doing many of the things that we would advocate for in addressing flu, that is that we're wearing masks, we are social distancing, and we're washing our hands on a regular basis. These same precautions are the very same precautions that we would advocate for reducing the spread of the flu this year. So we're good about that. As a matter of fact, our numbers are reflecting that the incidence of flu is a little bit down this year as compared to previous years. But the reason for that is a simple fact that we are already doing many of those things that serve as precautionary measures against the flu that we're now addressing COVID.
Right. And of course, one way that we all know we can safeguard ourselves against the flu is to receive the flu vaccine each and every year. Talk to us about the details of getting a flu vaccine, and there's an opportunity to receive a free flu vaccine this coming weekend, correct?
Absolutely. As a matter of fact, I have a team of nurses and other personnel who, for the last month and a half, we've been offering free flu shot vaccines at drive-through clinics at various churches on Saturdays. And so we're going to be doing that this particular Saturday as well. We'll be at the Orchard Knob Missionary Baptist Church, located at 1734 East 3rd Street, and we'll be operating there from 10 a.m. until 2 p.m. So free flu vaccine for those adults who are 18 years of age and older, and we surely don't want people to miss out on this opportunity to get this particular free flu shot.
Perfect. All right. And I do want to ask this one question. I know a lot of people are thinking, well, we're wearing our masks. We're doing all those things already. Maybe I don't need the flu shot this year, but that's definitely not the case.
That's not the case at all. As a matter of fact, you can contract the flu as well as the COVID-19. You can actually contract them both at the same time. And so you could do it even back to back. You could have the flu, and then next week or two, you could contract COVID. And it's a miserable feeling to have those two competing viruses at the same time or back to back. So we now have the flu vaccine. We've had that for a couple months now. And so we need to make sure that people at least get this shot, the flu shot now. COVID-19 virus vaccine is on the way, but it'll be probably another 30 days or more or longer before the general public can access that. So we need people to get the flu vaccine. Let's check that off our list for Christmas now.
Absolutely, especially before we start gathering for the holidays. Bill, remind us one more time the location and the time for the free flu vaccine this weekend.
Absolutely. This weekend, Saturday, that'll be December the 19th. My team will be offering free flu shot vaccines at Orchard Knob Missionary Baptist Church, located at 1734 East 3rd Street. Now, this is for persons 18 years of age and over. For children, vaccines, and we want our children to be vaccinated by the flu as well. But those flu vaccines are offered free of charge, but by appointment only. So they're offered at the Sequoia Health Clinic or at the East 3rd Street Health Clinic. For the Sequoia Health Clinic, for an appointment, a person should call 209-5490, 209-5490. For the East 3rd Street Clinic for children, for children's appointments, call 209-8050. And if you forget all of those numbers, just call the hotline, the health department's hotline, okay, at 209-8383.
And of course, this information is always available online as well. Bill, thanks so much for joining us this morning, and thank you for all that you and your team do to keep our community safe.
You're welcome. Thank you.